Hello friend and welcome back once again to Unity of Command 2. We are waiting for the screen to finish. There we go. It's time for the last 3 missions of the campaign. Of course in the Balkans. Let's see over here. Yeah, I can take both of these, I suppose. That's fine. I might actually use them, and having prestige at the end is really not useful in any way. It doesn't up my score, so I'd rather do this. So no, I don't want to go to Scandinavia. In the Balkans, we'll deal with Panzergruppe Kleist, OKH again, and nothing. Okay, let's reinforce OKH. Oh, they're doing pretty poorly. Yeah, let's also give them pontoon bridge. You never know when it might come up. Yeah, I think we're pretty much set there. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so we'll start with Unternehmen 25. On the 6th of April 1941. On March 27th, 1941, a mere 2 days after signing the Tripartite pact, a pro-Western coup d'etat takes place in Yugoslavia. Backed by Serbian nationalists, the newly installed government led by King Peter II refuses to ratify the treaty signed by the former government. Furious at his betrayal, Adolf Hitler utters the words, "I have decided to destroy Yugoslavia militarily and as a state." The swift and brutal invasion that follows will ignite the flames of division within the religiously and ethnically diverse nation. We'll get 7 turns for this one. Although, I mean, Yugoslavia is pretty big. I would imagine it being pretty tough, actually, to go all the way. I can barely imagine they'll get the whole country on there, but we'll see. So yeah, so we're almost done with the historical path, and then finally we'll get a crack at some of the ahistorical content. I'm really looking forward to that one, actually. Your orders are to destroy the armed forces of Yugoslavia and put this troublesome nation fully under our control. The Yugoslav forces facing you are spread out, poorly equipped and not fully mobilized. To drive your forces with the same decisive vigor as in the previous summer, and this could all be over within a matter of days. Note that Italian and Hungarian forces in the theater are under your overall command. OKW does not expect much from these troops, but let's see how they perform in your direction. Belgrade on turn 3. If they put a unit in there, I don't really see how that works, but I did see that they fixed this mission up, so there's definitely something wrong with this mission that they already fixed. But since I'm still playing the beta version, we do have to deal with that issue. Luckily I have my paratroopers, so we might still be able to take that. Zagreb turn 3 down there to Skopje on turn 4, Sarajevo turn 5, and Ljubljana turn 5. So most of all, we're just gonna have to be really fast and try to get the main rail line running through the center. That also seems to be very important. I don't like this though, because I probably am gonna need these forces to go down there. Well, we'll see. Especially if I want to cut off Zagreb. Maybe I can do it with these guys? Let's start down here though with Panzergruppe Kleist. Probably don't need this. Let's get rid of this. Give it to the Gebirgsjäger. And you know what? Let's just give you some recon. Why not? Don't particularly need to give these guys extra units. I'll keep the prestige there. Out of range. Let's oversupply them, because they will be out of supply. Well, they're out of range. They can't really do anything. I'm happy that they are so powerful. No, I'm not gonna buy anything for these guys either. Maybe an artillery, but that's about it. Yeah, so you though. None of these guys will be here for more than one mission, but yeah, that's why I'm not gonna invest besides just getting their steps up to full as well. I will surely need that. Actually, getting the pontoon bridge would help me get around it, because I do have to take... I forgot about the secondary. So Novi Sad, turn 5 and hold. Maribor on turn 1, and Osijek by turn 3 over here. I'll place these whenever I might need to. That's definitely not now. Got some reinforcements for the Italians and the Hungarians too. Not bad. Let's again just start all the way down here with Panzergruppe Kleist. Let's go with the recon unit. Not really sure whether I want to waste any points on that, but guess I did anyway. I think this only helps to do that, yeah. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, you can go... Oh, well, actually, what I can do is... let's give you motor pool. And then they can move a little bit further. I guess that's a bit more useful. So these guys are probably poised to cut me off in those directions. Very low overrun chance as well. Well, you got it, but then you can no longer move. I mean, if there's a unit in there, they can also go there. Right. Well, let's just take it now and make sure nothing strange happens. The big problem is if they get a unit in there on the next turn, I can just straight up not take it anymore. Which would be a problem, actually. These guys are cut off, so I can still use a feint attack there. And I guess I'll use it here too. I need to defeat these guys in order to get the rail line further down, and it does not really seem necessary to... move any further. My supply goes through there. I don't care if they move in through that. Okay. they're at least out of the way. And I did not get an overrun on you guys. That really, really sucks. Well, let's move you out to this side then. Yeah, I need to cut the rail line here. Basically, yeah, they're getting supplies from there and then also from down here. But I need to race towards Sarajevo. Yeah, we'll get there. Maribor is not on hold objective. I would not mind getting back in supply here with these guys, but yeah, we'll manage like this. It's fine. Would be a waste not to use these feint attacks here. Will help me in the long run, and yeah, that'll be nice. I kind of need this further down there, though. Seems like I also got some cav. Italians are not overly amazing anyway, so. But let's still help them a little bit with the supply. You're not going to be able to supply those guys there anyway, so I don't really need to work on that for now. I guess actually the most important is getting the rail line down further here, because getting it up there is also not very likely. If I move you there, I can now oh, okay, I guess they're out of supply then. Well, for a turn, I guess they're okay. Next turn, I can follow the rail line again. You can still repair bridges, and I do need to create a supply hub for you guys, preferably here for now. Because then they can get it from this rail, so even if these guys were to say move up, then there's nothing to be done. We've taken care of that. Do I want to move you guys already a bit down to go through here? Maybe I do. Not the greatest start, but also not really bad, I suppose. Guess we'll just have to wait and see what comes our path here. It seems like the Yugoslavs have a lot of forces, but they're relatively weak, so they have a lot of chances to harass me by cutting me off. But they can't really put up any serious resistance in terms of firepower, like the French would be able to do in like a counteroffensive. Oh really? That's a problem? So they get it from up there, but not from there, huh? I guess that's changed now. I think yeah, you're getting your supplies. That did not cut them off. I can move these guys back and then move you in there. That actually helps and make that a lot easier, I think. I'm still losing steps. I need to get there as fast as possible besides, so let's try to do that. I don't think I need this anymore for now. So I took care of these. You're not going to be in supply, but that is not a problem. These guys will not be there for another turn. Okay, so you're blocking the path. I have a unit there, but I need to get to Skopje. Basically, I can feint cutting them off. Let's give them that because they will not be in supply and these other guys will. They might actually go down, cut me off, and thus it's probably better just to move here, so at least the HQ will not be cut off. Also, if I move here and I can get all the way here, these guys will be cut off as well. So I think ultimately that would help me. Yeah, let's deal with this now. I can take Ljubljana on turn 5. Okay, it's late. Oh, that wasn't my intention. I mean, it worked out fine, but okay, you're man out of range now, huh? The roads here are somewhat problematic. They can cut me off if they want. Shouldn't forget those reinforcements. Okay. They should be in supply. Yeah. Probably better to go for the most dangerous one there. I need to get to Zagreb. The prisoners are, in a sense, not the very most important. It's 1, 2, 3. I'll be fine. So is it? No, it's not even hold. So I go around so they cannot do any weird stuff there at least. Let's actually take a look. They have a unit there. Alright. Let's just move through here and then down. I should still be able to make it to Sarajevo on time, I hope. It also solves most of the issues of supply except for them. For a turn. Yeah, and there currently is nothing I can do against that. It's a bit unfortunate, but at least the other ones do have supply. So you're getting there. It's a very strange mission. I don't even know what I'm supposed to bomb here. Maybe guys like this, because they're tough to beat. Now, cutting them off there will only give problems for me in the long run. Cutting them off here does not help me. I mean, destroying this would. Because now they are going to be out of supply for sure. That's not too bad. So that would help. I guess that's the best I can do for now. Oh, yeah, I do have the Hungarian reinforcements. These guys should not be a big player anymore, I think. They'll be out of supply for 2 turns. Let's do that for now. And end the turn. Oh, take rewardable blitz, huh? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Use card or use with Panzergruppe Kleist. I don't specifically know what that means. Let's just use it. And then we'll see what is up. Oh, well. That sucks. Just like that. Yeah, cavalry can be crazy moving. Okay. Shouldn't have given me too many troubles, but then of course not getting the overrun there is okay. Yeah, I don't see them taking it back, and even if they do, I can still retake it on the next turn. Yeah, they're getting it through there, huh? Let's just do that for now. Yeah, so these guys are now cut off. Good. I cannot attack these guys from that side either, anyway. Oh, their operations are no good, huh? Well... I wonder why they're having such an issue. Is it because of him? I guess it is. Let's wait for a bit there. Let's finish them off. It's not too surprising I couldn't get that rail line going there yet. Let's go here so we can actually start taking it. And these guys should be gone soon anyway. They should be in supply there, yeah. Excellent. So next turn I will take this railroad and start moving up with it. Oh, have to say. I am shocked. Well, since they no longer have their supply there, this should not be that big of an issue down there. It's probably for the best to prevent them from cutting me off there. I can totally see that happening. So I guess this is then the best solution. That I can put up with. And let's attack you. Okay, not bad. And I have enough units in place now to take these guys, I think, even though they'll be only cut off for 2 turns. And otherwise I'm gonna have to use sheer force. Let's get you back. The AI has nothing with which to attack anymore anyway. I don't really foresee any problems. Because it's such a big map, yeah, I guess I'm fine now. Right? Yeah. I think their last packets of serious resistance should be washing away right now. Yeah. Exactly. There we go. Well, you know, it's a tad dangerous technically having all these O2s, yeah, but I don't really care that much. Since they can't attack anymore, this is looking fine. Let's get this railroad going as well. Wonder what they then have in there. Yeah, I really want to get this railroad going. So yeah, that will do the trick. Right, I have reasonable number of units that can deal with that stuff for now, so let's also cut that off. Okay. I mean, I haven't quite taken everything here yet, but we're very close. Let's attack the last few units around the coast. So that we can continue. Ooh, 0 and 4. That's actually pretty decent. I see. That's fine. Oh, I cannot give them that supply right now. Well, I guess next turn a lot of them will be out of supply. But with the way it is currently, I think ultimately it will be fine. So just... Oh, they have new supplies up there. It wasn't there before. So I guess they'll be in supply again. Well, talking about unfortunate, but not necessarily a very big problem. You will be in supply again. I really would not know where they are going. But I'll get as many prisoners as I can get. Now, at this point, yeah, I cannot put any supply hubs anywhere. The only thing I need now is Sarajevo. There is nothing else. They might just as well spend as many of those as they can. Alright. I don't know how they're gonna react to it actually. Huh? There we go. Not too sure about my ability to get those stragglers, potentially. We'll see how it works. I'm surprised they still have any units left. Yeah, let's take all of that. I cannot take these for now. Wow. For some results, you just don't expect them to be bad, but then they just suddenly are. Let's take those remaining cities. They cannot get anything from this side. So I might just as well move in this direction for whatever it's worth. They're not going to be able to put anything up in Belgrade anymore. It's a lot of prisoners. Finally, this road is also connected. Okay. Now that I've taken that, these guys are out of supply again, and they will not recover from it this time. That's all I'm saying. Let's just make sure that these other units here, they are in supply. Huh, it's just empty. Or not. Funny that. Just trying to make sure that the mop up is going well enough. Don't... Well, let's put one here for now. That will keep these guys in supply. They don't need to be in supply next turn. I can resupply them. They're okay. And that's it. We'll have 2 more turns. Although I would be surprised if anything happens during those turns there. Except, I guess, me taking more territory. I have plenty of time. No, let's continue for the points. I will again still have stragglers to get rid of. There we go. Yeah, let's also go after their HQ. I was already afraid that they could not get through those mountains. It would suggest that I'm not going to be able to take these. Okay, but I will be able to take those stragglers. Oh, another surprise. Seems like there are plenty more units where that came from. Yeah, okay. Neither of these guys can get into that city. I don't think there's anything in there, but we might just as well try to explore that and might find something. I don't think there are a whole lot of other things that need to be explored. pretty much. Let's do another final turn. The mopping up of enemy units in this map actually took a bit longer than I expected. Not in the bad sense, but... no more stragglers in there. No new intel. Well, I don't think there is a whole lot of intel to deal with. Indeed. Yeah, so only those guys are stuck there. Rather unfortunate business, that. But not something we're gonna die over. Probably no stragglers in there. Alright, I guess that was it. I took as much as I could take. I'm sure it was plenty enough. Pretty straightforward and easy mission, I guess, except for Belgrade, which might give you some trouble. I mean, I'm playing the beta version here, so it might be a bit easier to take when you're playing the actual normal campaign. Either way, that clears out Unternehmen 25 and leaves us with Operation Marita and Merkur in the next two episodes. Thanks for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, see you then. Bye-bye.